Hi friends, welcome back to English with Anastasia. In today's video, let's talk about intonation patterns in questions. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you some helpful tips on ways to improve your intonation. Interested? Keep on watching. First of all, let's define what we mean by intonation. Intonation is a feature of pronunciation, and this is common to all languages of the world. To put it simply, intonation is the music of speech. So the way we change or vary this music or pitch can affect the meaning of what we say and helps us to express certain feelings and emotions. So what are the two intonation patterns that are commonly used in questions in English? Number one is the rising intonation pattern. So this is when we raise our pitch at the end of a question, and the rising intonation pattern is commonly used in yes/no questions in English. So a yes and no question in English presupposes a yes or no answer. So for example, do you like tea? Do you like tea? Yes, I do. So the answer is either yes or no. The second pattern is the falling intonation pattern, and this is commonly used in WH questions or the so-called information questions, for which there is usually an information provided in the answer. For example, what's your name? What's your name? So our pitch starts off quite high at the beginning of a question and it gradually falls towards the end of a question. What's your name? What's your name? And in the answer, we would expect some kind of information. My name's Anastasia. My name's Anastasia. As promised, here are my helpful tips on how to improve intonation. Tip number one, become aware of intonation patterns. And how do you become aware of them? Watch my videos or any other helpful videos out there in the cyberspace, including YouTube, TikTok, any other social media. Tip number two is to listen to recorded conversations. YouTube would be a good place to start, or any other social networking platforms, or any other online resources. Listen to native speakers' podcasts and start noticing those intonation patterns that native speakers use to express themselves. Try and imitate the correct intonation. Copy the intonation that native speakers use in their podcasts or in connected speech. Tip number three would be to record your own voice. These days there is a plethora of resources, different voice recorders that you can use to record your own voice. And isn't it fascinating to listen to your own voice sounding so much different to what you expect? So record your own voice and re-listen, rewind, get back to it over time and listen for the intonation patterns. Does the intonation sound natural? There we go. And that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. Please support me by liking and sharing it. Thank you and take care.